Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. This video is all about how funnels can help grow your business. So, if you're interested in funnels, you don't know what they are, stay tuned. My name is Katie Joy, and I help women, craft together those high value, premium, high ticket offers so they're able to make more money with fewer sales and enjoy growing a business that way. We also look at funnels and tech and automation and that sort of thing. So how they can actually help you grow your business. Really, funnels are just a fancy way for like automating that process of the journey of someone getting to know, like, and trust you and buy the products. This process has been around forever. It's nothing new. It's just now that it's online and digital, so we can use technology, so we're able to send a message to more people and filter through more people than we could manually before. And if you even go back to that whole concept of dating, right? That's a similar journey. Like, you meet someone, you go on a date, you get to know them, like them, trust them, you know, commit to them, marry them, or whatever. So that's a similar thing that you take through with a funnel. It's just that automated journey from the beginning when they first learn about you, and then, maybe follow your social media or something, or buy something from you, or then they do invest in you, they get to know you, really, really love you, and then leave and promote and tell their friends about you or your products. So that's all a funnel is, and how it can help grow is because we can get that message across to more people, and then filter through those that actually are the right people for you who will buy from you. So the main thing that I'd love you to look at if you are looking about getting funnels and automation and things set up in your business is to have clarity around your message, and validated your message, who it is that you serve, how you help them, what are their pain points, and you know them really well. Because when you invest in building something like this out, it takes time, energy, and money, and the copy is like the key thing. So the writing that you have in your emails, on your sales page, on your ads, all of those, it needs to be just epically on point for what you deliver, and then you're able to deliver that result. So in this journey, people are evaluating very, very quickly. Do I like this person? Do I trust them? Do I trust their solution is right for me? Because, I mean, they might like you and trust you, but you've just got an offer that they don't need at that time. So they're like, is your solution right for me? And do I actually trust myself that I'm able to get those results? I can see testimonials and things like that, but maybe it's working for them for other reasons. It's not going to work for me because of these reasons. So they're the things that are going across in people's minds. When it comes back to the message, the pain points, and the problem, I'm always looking at, how do other people build funnels? How can I build them better? What can I do? And I'm researching and researching all the time. And I'm telling you, there are a lot of people who are not building very good funnels at all. And one of the key things is they're not asking even questions. I mean, I went on a call and I've just had to change a lot of stuff with this, but they didn't even ask for or offer to do with or anything the actual, who is this client that I am targeting. So when it came to all the copy they're creating, they're not hitting the right pain points or anything. They're not speaking the right language. And that's just crazy. So a key thing with the funnel is really diving in deep first around that person, around the solution, around the pains, the struggles, the challenges. And if they're not going to if you don't have that done at a deep level and they're not going to go in and help you do that, then I wouldn't even bother, because that's really That's the key. So the message is very key. Yeah, you have other elements to it, design, structure, and all that sort of thing. It has to follow a logical flow. The other one that I was getting done, I was like, it just didn't make this logical flow step. And I'm like, yeah, so from that first initial whatever it is that you're offering to the next thing, like it really has to flow nicely and feel natural and almost feel like you've thought about them. Do you want fries with this? Do you want, to upgrade with this? Do you want the Coke and chips meal deal with this? So it's like you've thought about, okay, so you're here, you're hungry, so perhaps you want this as well, or we've got this deal. Did you know if you get one of our packs, you can get, I can see that you've got kids, you can come back other time and feed your kids or whatever it is. So it's like your funnel, you really want to be kind of thinking about what would someone be like happy that you're offering, almost like just like, oh, it's really thoughtful that you've offered that. So you want your next stage, especially if you've got any upsells and different things, you want those next stage to kind of be a thoughtful offer, like you've thought hard and thought, yeah, I really think that this person would really like this because they've opted in for this, and I know that this would be something else they would really, really like. Then that would kind of be the next step. So I think of it just as that kind of loving, thoughtful journey, not in the bro marketing kind of like, what else can we shove in there or slap together? A lot of people might go like, okay, and then they throw all these bonuses together, but they're just what they have on their computer and or whatever, and they just shove it together, but it's not really making sense and it's not thoughtful. So, and sometimes it may only be tweaking that thing a little bit that you already have. You could just tweak it a tiny bit, but it's just making sure that what you are offering is thoughtful and kind of that logical next step, and then leads into that bigger investment with you. So the last thing is get clear. What is the purpose of this funnel? Because we have different funnels for different stages of the buyer's journey, and a lot of people, they focus their funnels on awareness and lead generation, which is fine, but just be aware that there are different funnels that you can have in place for other stages of the journey. So let's say someone has like abandoned carts is a great example. So they've already came, they have got to the checkout, and then they've abandoned cart. So that's going to be actually it's in a sense a funnel, because you're going to trigger emails, maybe retargeting ads and all those sort of things to get people to back in there, because maybe they just didn't have their card on them or something. You don't know what's happened. So that's effectively another funnel. Then you've got, let's say someone has purchased from you before, and then you want to re-engage with them because you're launching something new that they might like, and they've previously invested. So, you speak with them differently. You don't really have to prove a lot about yourself, because they've worked with you, they've gotten results, they like you, and you could offer them a great deal. Like, just because you're a client, you're getting this for this. I just wanted to offer it to you first because I'd just love to have you there, and I know that you're at this stage, and this, I know it's going to help you get here, or I know that you loved this product before, and then I think you'll love this one as well, or whatever it is. So it's a completely different conversation on how you speak with people who already know, like, and trust you, from those who haven't ever heard or seen from you before. So another caveat in this is why I love video and promote video and teach confidence on camera and all that sort of thing, is because you can build that know, like, trust really, really rapidly on video. And you've heard of these as called webinars or masterclasses, and they have other strategies and points in place, like taking you through all these pain, desire, blah, blah things. But effectively, you're getting to get a feel, get a vibe for that person, the way they speak, the way they teach, and then, make a decision at the end of it. And they build that quickly. It's unlikely you're going to see an ad with an image, go to a checkout page and buy a high ticket something from an image. ad. Like, I mean, yeah, you'll do that for something for $10 or whatever, or $20, even $50, whatever, but not a high ticket thing. You're not going to do that. So that's why, especially for coaches and consultants, the simplest funnel really is building your Facebook group, delivering valuable live training, getting people on calls. Effectively, that's a very simple funnel. You don't need sales pages. You don't need, anything really apart from a calendar link so they can book it. Well, some people I know aren't even using that. They're just like organizing a time, but that's manual and that's not what I'm about. I'm more about automating and winning back the time. So, but effectively, like a free calendar booking link, Zoom or some type of conference software, and then your videos. However, that's great for getting started, but you're not building the foundations, especially if it's just a social media video. You want to be thinking about some core content, might be on something that's going to bring you customers in the future. So it could be podcasting, it could be YouTube, it could be your blogs, something that's going to like increase that authority over time. So you want to be doing your social media stuff, but then thinking if this is going to be your long-term business, you're in it for the long haul, think about building up these digital assets, building up the core content. But initially, you just want to validate your idea or concept, and that can be getting on video, calling out, making your offer, getting on a call. So you only need your social media profiles, a calendar booking link, and then something to do the virtual conference like Zoom or something. So that's really all you need to get started and start selling your expertise. It can be that simple when we look at funnels, and then we can be very complex when it comes to funnels as well. So I hope that's really helpful for you. If you would like to map out your funnel, you can book in for a clarity call. If you would like us to run the figures through it, so what that means is we know around about like what percentage people will from when they sign up, what percentage will download, buy the upsell, that sort of thing. So then we can run it through software, and then you'll know, okay, I need this many people to reach this income goal. If you would like that mapping strategy session, we're doing that at the moment for $97 US. Otherwise, you can get on and we can do the customized plan. But if you want the figures and all of that, that's like more investment of time, and then that's a 97, that one. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Either way, come and say hi, send me a message, put an emoji, do something fun, do a little dance, and would love to hear from you. So you can book that in at claritycall.biz. Smile, have a great day, and lovely to be here with you. Okay, bye.